Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. It's your girl Honey. Today we're doing a really quick video. I wanted to do a live stream, but I honestly just couldn't do it today. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. As you can see, I look very tired. But anyway, I'm doing this video because I've not uploaded a video for like 3 months, which is not my style. But it's been a very hectic 6 months of my life. And I wanted to just do a video now because we have the solar eclipse in Capricorn coming at 15 degrees, which is what? My moon. My moon is at 15 degrees. So I wanted to document what's happening in my life in order to kind of teach everybody else around me as well. And to also look back to see, was I right? Was I wrong? What was it? So anyway, I want to just say I really appreciate everyone's support. The comments have been so positive. People have been like, oh, we miss you, you know, can't wait to watch the videos. What does this mean? Can't wait to see you again. Really nice. Like, I really value and appreciate you people. And I've had DMs, inboxes, clients, you know, I appreciate everybody. So I want to give you guys an understanding in regards to this Capricorn energy and how it's affecting me and the people who also have Capricorn energy around them. So people with Capricorn energy, Capricorn is a cardinal sign, all right? So people who also are cardinal signs, which is Aries, Libra, and Cancer. You guys are also affected, all right? And I'm talking more so in regards to your inner planets, Sun, Moon, Mars, Venus, Mercury, those planets there, you will be affected during this time. So me being a Gemini Rising, Aries Sun, I've got everything in my 8th house right now. I'm in the shadow period of my Saturn return. I'm not going to be posting a lot on YouTube like I was before because of what's happening in my personal life. Now, I always say to my clients, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Like, if I couldn't do readings, I'd let everyone know I can't read people right now. But I generally don't have time to edit videos. So this is why I'm making a really quick one here right now because you guys have been asking, where are you? Where are you? So it's a quick video. But I wanted to just talk about how the energy is right now because there's a massive shift. South Node is in Capricorn, North Node is in Cancer. There's a lot going on and it's affecting me. But I'm going to say in a good way. There's a lot of energy that people are quite scared about. Changes need to be made and no one likes changes. But we have to learn to adapt, people. Thank goodness it's in Capricorn because Capricorn is the initiator. It's all about, you know, striving, winning, success, drive, direction. So I'm very thankful that it's in Capricorn. So I want to just give you guys some background information in regards to what's been happening around me and a warning for my Gemini risings and also my Capricorn moons, what you're going to be dealing with over the next 6 months to the next year. And what you've probably been dealing with because Saturn's been in Capricorn for how long now? A long time. So anyway, I went on holiday in November or October, November time. I was going for about 3 weeks. I went with my family. First holiday we've taken all together since '96. And the whole purpose of this holiday was because my uncle hasn't been and he needed to go since '96. And we brought his son, which is my cousin, along because he's not aware of where he comes from. So we brought him along to see where he comes from. We're from a very small island in the Caribbean. Very, very small. Literally like 8,000 to 10,000 people are on this island, all right? So beautiful island, by the way. So anyway, went there, had a good time, bonding, and then we came back. And my mum and my auntie couldn't get hold of my uncle for whatever reason. And then my auntie was like, let's smash the door down. So they smashed it down, got the police to smash it down to find that he passed away. He passed away in his sleep, in his house. And he had a brain hemorrhage, okay? Everyone that has Mars in Capricorn, Mars in Aquarius, Aquarius stelliums, you guys need to really look after your blood circulation, okay, your blood flow, because these things like this can cause an issue for you, yeah. Illnesses. So make sure you're taking your medication for higher blood pressure, because Mars and Capricorn people, Mars, I keep saying Capricorn, Mars and Aquarius people, Chiron in Aquarius. Aquarius energy represents the blood, and also Aries represents blood as well. So yeah, so you know, my mum called us all, we all went down to the house, we all saw him as well, and it was emotional, and it really hurt to see my elders cry so heavy. And you know, it was emotional for me because it was a shock. You know, we was all on holiday together having a good time. Next thing you know, he's passed away. First trip he's taken since the last time he was there in '96. So my focus with North Node also being in Cancer. Cancer is home to the 4th house, rules the moon. Therefore, my focus is on my mum right now, okay? Now, Capricorn moon people, I'm a Capricorn moon. I currently have Pluto and Saturn on my moon. I'll make a separate video about that particular transit because it's a dark place. It was a lot worse for me years ago when I had it exactly on the degree for Pluto. But anyway, right now my mum's going through her Saturn return, her second one. And I said to my mum, someone's going. I said to her, I told her last year, I said to her mum, someone's gonna go. I just don't know who it is. And I said this to her, and she goes, don't tell me, don't want to know about your astrology shit, don't tell me. Which is what everyone says that's not aware of astrology. Don't tell me negative stuff, which is fine. I'm not going to force, you know, the knowledge on people. But I told her, but I didn't know who it was. I didn't know. And then when I was on holiday, I looked at my cousin's chart, yeah? Now, my cousin is a Gemini Rising, just like me, but he is a Cancer Sun and an Aries Moon. If I had seen his chart earlier, I would have been able to kind of have an indication in regards to who it was that was going to go. Because my uncle is a Sagittarius, and when he passed away, Jupiter just stepped into Sagittarius, and his birthday is the first week in December. So he had Sag conjunct his sun. With my cousin being a Cancer, Sun, Aries, Moon, he's got everything squaring his shit right now. Cancer, Libra, Aries, we're all being attacked. We're all feeling this awful restrictive energy right now. Regulations, routine. And I said to my cousin, I said to him, you have North Node conjunct your moon, right? There's supposed to be a sacrifice with your dad. You're supposed to work towards a better relationship with your mum. And he didn't understand what I meant, but it's like, neither did I at the time, but that's what I know that position to mean, like a sacrifice. So I feel awful because these are the things that astrology shows you, and I don't know, I feel bad. I just, so that's basically what's been going on over here. But it's a warning to everybody else out there who is also, who's a cardinal sign, who's a Gemini rising, because your Capricorn, if you're Gemini rising, your Capricorn would rule your 8th house. Capricorn would rule your 8th house, which is where Pluto, Saturn, and if you're Capricorn moon, your moon will be as well. So I need you guys to kind of look out for things like death. Death has been a massive thing right now. And when we have North Node in Cancer opposing Capricorn, a lot of people like, this is a push and pull energy, because we've got all of this energy in Capricorn next to the South Node, but we're supposed to go towards Cancer. We've got to work to balance the energies, people, yeah? Where is your Capricorn? Where is your Cancer placed? For example, my Cancer sits in my 2nd house. Therefore, my North Node is pointing me to stability with finances. So how do I reach stability with finances? I go to my South Node, where Capricorn is, because Capricorn represents work, responsibility, hard work, long term. And what's there? My mum's there. So I'm having to now be so responsible during my Saturn return, my mum's Saturn return, and we're now talking about her last years and how she can be happy, how I can be happy, my siblings all be happy. And it's weird because I'm like the middle child and I'm not the leader. But being a Gemini rising, you have ideas, constant. This idea will set my mother free. And it will also set me, my brother, and my sister up for security, which is what we need. So, I know I look so fucking messy right now. I just look a state. So anyway, the way the energy is right now, I need you guys to look at your charts. Where is your Cancer right now? What house is it in? Is it in the 5th house? It's time to have children. It's time to produce children. When it comes to Capricorn, Cancer energy, Cancer is nurturing, it's security, it's comforts, but it's the foundation. Wherever your Cancer is, you guys need to be focusing on that house. Focusing on that house. How can we get the most out of that house right now? And wherever Cancer sits natally in your chart, it kind of creates like an unstable energy. So you've got to work towards stabilizing this energy. Now quickly, let's just talk about this solar eclipse coming. Solar eclipse is coming on the 5th or the 6th of January. Depending on where you are in the world, it's the 6th for me in London. Okay, so with this eclipse, this is ridiculously significant for all of us Capricorn people, purely because, you know, we've got so much energy in Capricorn. Solar eclipse is in Capricorn, Pluto, Saturn. The next year, Jupiter, not even next year, this year, Jupiter is in fucking Capricorn. Are you crazy? We're going to have a absolutely heavy Capricorn energy. And I feel like I'm a crazy woman right now. But on a serious note, this is the year of Capricorn. This is the year of Capricorn. We're in the year of Aquarius, by the way, in general. But right now, this is about Capricorn. It's about us. And I don't want people to feel very scared about Saturn or about Capricorn or about what's coming. It's a hard time, yeah? But this is the time you need to get to work, okay? North Node in that house, you got to work towards relationships. If it's in the 7th house, work towards building better bonds with particular people. You haven't got to necessarily be in a relationship, but work towards linking yourself with particular people in different environments and building better bonds. You know, you've got to do a lot of work. You know, North Node in the 3rd house, work towards communicating effectively. You know, start writing, start that blog website you've always wanted to start. Like, just start doing things, because if we don't fulfill our North Node's purpose, we're going to feel it, because the whole purpose of Capricorn, of Saturn, is the fact that we've got to work towards, not security. Capricorn is supposed to teach us particular lessons, and the whole purpose of Capricorn, I forgot my train of fucking thought now, and I can't even fucking pause it. So anyway, the whole purpose of Saturn is to teach us lessons, and these lessons are supposed to make us adult. And Saturn makes us struggle during these lessons. It feels horrible. But when you stick at these things, Saturn always rewards us. because you made it, you did it, you went through the fucking hardship of everything. But Saturn's like, here you go, here's that money that you deserved. Here you go, here's that house that you deserved. Here you go, here's that published book, the finances for that book that you sold, that you wrote, here you go. Saturn is all about delivering a reward, and so is Pluto, okay? I have so much to do, so I think I might take some time out of doing as much videos, so you'll probably see less of me anyway. But I'm trying to just get like a structure going. But in general, I'm in a very happy place. I'm happy, but I need to get to work. So my focus is going to be on security and my family, because that's where my chart is directing me towards. So what else am I supposed to say? Yeah, so with this lunar eclipse, yeah, this is a really big fucking eclipse for us Capricorns, whether you're a Capricorn sun or moon. Particularly moons, you know, you really feel it on the moon. This is going to take us to a very uncomfortable place, by the way. And the thing is with lunar eclipses, it's basically about endings and beginnings, a new beginning. And when it's, I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. It's about new beginnings and an ending. And when you have it in, for example, I lost my train of thought again. This is the thing, yeah? Mercury in Taurus, this is what we go through all the fucking time. Do you know how hard it is? My mind, and I'm a Venus and Pisces, and my Mercury's in the 12th house, yeah? So I'm always thinking of something else. I'm just in a fantasy world constantly. So anyway, fucking hell, where was I? Right. Capricorn moons, yeah? We have a lot to deal with this fucking solar eclipse, because it's about new beginnings. So we have to, something's gonna be brought up from the fucking past that we have to put to an end. We have to emotionally deal with it. And I don't really like Capricorn moon transits anyway, because I just feel tired, sleepy, lazy, and angry. I feel angry. I actually feel angry. And if you ask me what's the matter, I'm like, I don't even know. What's the matter with me? I don't know. What's my problem? I don't know. You just feel weird when it's transiting over your moon. But yeah, like when it comes to Capricorn men, this is men, Capricorn sun, you guys need to look out for your dad right now, okay? Look out for your dad, and look out for your ego, your soul's purpose. You know, what gives you that passion in life? What makes you get up out of bed every day? You know, there's going to be a change, because Capricorn's home to the 10th house. 10th house is house of work, you know, career. Do you want to change your career? When I mean change career, I mean you could be working in medicine, suddenly you want to go to law, to legal shit. People dealing with legal stuff as well, especially, again, 8th house people, yeah? Capricorn in 8th house. This is a hard time as well. Like old bills coming up that you've got to handle old bills. So, I think because the eclipse is going to be exactly conjunct my moon at 15 degrees bang on my moon, I am shitting bricks a little bit. And that's okay for me to say that, because I can't predict everything. But there's going to be a focus on family matters, family and work for a lot of people. And we've got to just try and figure out a balance and security. I'm going to go now. I need to get back to work. I've got to do some readings. And yeah, I'll try and make another video at some point, but I just have not got time. Bye, people.